Oh my goodness, it's me again. Back, and Paul has gone home. Very sadly, very, very sadly. Oh, what have I been up to today? Well, I have been non-stop painting. As you can see, I have a crazy mess going on right now just because I'm looking for certain supplies and everything. So this is a dog. He's very, very in the beginning of the stages of me painting it because I like to get like the background layer done and then move on to like, you know, more of the layers and the overlining fur and everything and her markings and stuff. This is actually a really sad story because this dog belongs to my cousin, and she actually, I'm pretty sure she doesn't watch my vlog, so she'll have it by tomorrow. She went to Disney with my other cousins this whole week, and so she was like the babysitter of the crew. What happened was, it was really sad. I can show you a picture of Zoe, the one that I'm using as a reference. Zoe is the dog's name. She's a dingo. So here's my cousin with her boyfriend and everything. So I'm looking at this one. Can you, okay, awesome. So there they all three together. I mean, this dog, what dog owner, all my fellow dog owners aren't dogs, you're basically your children. So it's really sad because she went out of town and Zoe got, yeah, she just passed away because she was hit by a car. She got loose. I'm making this for her because this was very recent, and since I'm doing all these doggy portraits, it felt appropriate to make her one. So I'm doing that, and I'm also working on mini paintings to pass out at Dapper Day. So we got little itty bitty paintings going on and everything. So I'm working on those. I'm trying to do 4 because my next big project is Dapper Day. So I have to put my costume together. I have all the pieces. Now I've got to actually put it together and start making things and everything. I just realized my bed is not made up. Whatever. Anyways, so I have to start putting together my awesome Dapper Day costume. I'll show you that in a bit. And it's gonna be funny. I guess I can go ahead and tell you guys who I'm gonna be for Dapper Day. I might as well. Nah, I think you'll see when I start actually putting it together. I'll be vlogging it and everything. It's gonna be great because I'm going with my friends Allie, Tori, and Cheyenne, and they're going as a group costume together, and I'm just this individual who's gonna be all by herself. So I'm really excited. So it's gonna be great. I'm gonna feel so out of place when I'm with them. But anyways, let's recap about like all last week. What did you guys think of Paul? Is he not insane? I already miss him. The thing I liked about Paul and Faith was that they were automatically, when they're there, I think that's just God's gift to the world, is cousins. If you have cousins, then you all understand that you don't need to make an effort to be their best friends. They're there for you. It's like your obligation all to be best friends. So that, man, I already miss Faith and Paul so much because I didn't realize how much I could, I mean, I talk to you guys, but I don't really talk to anyone else unless I'm hanging out with Wes and them. And I just didn't realize how much I miss having a best friend to hang out with all the time, and we just did everything together. And I loved running around with Paul and stuff like that, and Faith, and I'm glad I got to get them in my big 100,000 video and stuff. Slowly but surely we're getting to the 100,000. Don't know when that's gonna happen. Hopefully it'll happen soon. I don't know. Anyways, hopefully that happens. So yeah, I really miss them. They were a lot of fun to hang out with and everything, and onwards to the next adventure, which is going to be going to Disney World on April 15th, and 16th and 17th. So 17th we're going home, 15th we're driving there, we're just gonna hang out downtown Disney, and then on the 16th we're gonna run around for Dapper Day. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm really excited to go back to another Dapper Day thing. We went to just recapping, we went to the Coca-Cola factory and the Georgia Aquarium. I was trying to think of what my fondest memories were when we were there, and all I can think about is the car ride to and from, and I think that was the best because I feel like you're trapped in this small little enclosure with each other and the best things are happening. And Gosh, I love hanging out with those guys. I don't think they have any idea how much I love hanging out with them. They're just awesome. But that was a lot of fun, and I got to be with some of my favorite people in the entire universe. Yeah, I can only think of the car rides, but I think my favorite memory from the Coca-Cola factory was meeting the polar bear. I have been wanting to meet the polar bear, that polar bear, for a year and I think a year and a half now. Yes, I've been wanting to meet the polar bear for a year and a half now. So when I met him, I'm such a child. I wanted to meet him so bad, and they all looked at me like I was an idiot, except Paul. And I just, gosh, that was so awesome when he was like, I want to get a picture with him too. And I'm like, thank God for Paul, because if Paul wasn't here to take a picture with me and the polar bear, I would be feeling hardcore idiot at the moment. Like, Priscilla, grow up. You're not a child. I don't know. I love meeting characters, especially big fuzzy ones I can hug. And he just reminded me of Sully. I miss Sully. And so that was great. And then the Georgia Aquarium, I saw one sea turtle, so I was happy. Georgia Aquarium was amazing. I've been there before, so I loved going back because the first time I went there, it was extremely crowded, and I think it was like spring break when I went. It was rainy, it was spring break week, and I went with a family, and it was just so crowded. And this time around, it wasn't that crowded, so that was nice. It was crowded, but it wasn't as crowded as the first time I went. So going back to the Georgia Aquarium and just enjoying it with a little less people, that was totally worth the trip. And I guess what really matters is the people we were with, and the people I was with, I was just happy. Absolutely happy. Plus, man, I was just happy with the group that went. Could have added a couple more people to make it perfect, but still, I was happy with the people who were there. Gosh, when I went to my first NBA game, that was awesome. We won. That's all that matters. So it's funny because I actually understand basketball. So I really understand basketball because I played it for like one spring when I was 8 years old, and I still remember how to play basketball. And so I understood basketball. Now football's a whole other thing. I didn't learn how to play. I don't play football, but I didn't learn how it all worked until like this past year when the Panthers were doing good. That's when I actually sat down and I was like, okay, somebody talk me through this. So my dad started talking to me and telling me how all the rules worked and the plays and stuff, and then I became a football fan for the Panthers. So it's nuts how it all works out and everything. So okay, I went to an NBA game. Now I have to go to an NFL game. So I'm hoping that I can go see like the Patriots versus Panthers this fall or something like that. I think that would be really fun to go to because I have to go see Luke Kuechly in person. Even if he's this big, I'm gonna be like, hello, husband number 5. Fun stuff. I just wanted to talk about the whole experience of what's going on and everything. Oh, you won't believe what I got. Pretty sure everyone and their mother has already got one, so da ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba. My dog's at my door. We don't want any. Hello? Can I help you today? Do you want to come in? Come on in. Let's go. What's up? You want to go for a ride? Where's the squirrels? Is there a raccoon? Do you want to come inside? Come on in. Look at that face. Miss you. I love you. Come back to me. Why? Hey guys,
guys, thank you so much for stopping by Wonderland Girl today. I really hope you'll hit that subscribe button and that like button as well. As you know, I am Dramatic Parrot, and this channel is for all my vloggity vlog vlogs. So I post daily vloggity vlog vlogs as well as fun little Saturday HD challenges that I'm using an HD camera and everything, and I really hope you will subscribe and tune in for more. Thank you once again for stopping by, and if you're a little bit more bored, go and check out my Dramatic Parrot channel, and I will see y'all later. Bye!